And we're back with another video. I hope everybody's day is going good. Let's try to get some fishy. Let's try to hook one with a glowworm. Might get lucky. Catch a unique or something. Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope everybody's day is going good. We got a fish on the worm. Really? Pretty good size largie. Pretty good size largemouth. I hope everybody's day is going well. Welcome back, guys, to another video. We will probably be going to Louisiana fishing for giants. We are making loads of money so far. Oh, you're good, man. Welcome to the stream. We probably will be going for Louisiana giants. That was a good bass right there. Let's throw something a little bit more to their tasting. Pretty good fish. That's what we're after, boys. There's Big Bertha. That is 2 trophy largemouths in a row, guys. Let's see if we can make it 3. Dang it, we missed a good one. I don't know if he's a good one or not. He seems small for his size. I think we got a small one. It ain't no trophy, but it's pretty good size. We'll keep him. So how's everybody's day been so far, fam? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I remember you. What did we used to play together? That's good, man. Looks like Big Bertha's. What, fishing planet together? Cause I used to play a lot of games. Oh, there's a good fish. I don't know what kind he is. Oh, he's a largie. He's thick too. Let's see how big he is. 4 pounds. Oh yeah, man. Heck, we should play again sometime, man. Just been sitting out here grinding, if you know what I mean. So far, guys, we've caught 370 out of 551 pounds of bass, and I think we got a few trophy bowfins. I'm not for sure. I ain't played with most of y'all for so long. Alright, bro, just hit me up. Let's switch over to another bass place here. See if we can have any better luck over here at this spot. I think that was a baby. We ain't too worried about him. See if we can hit one right here though. Guys, I've been for the last few days trying to aim for a unique and just ain't had that good of luck to catch one yet. But we are definitely giving it our best shot, guys, to try to catch unique or try to catch at least as many as we can before day breaks. We have to either extend the time here and make more cash or leave and go somewhere else. I ain't for sure yet, guys, where we're going to go. We may go to Louisiana, and then again we may go to California. I ain't for sure yet. Oh, I think we got a big and I ain't for sure. Is it a trophy? Oh. Maybe it's a trophy, guys. Let's check and see. There he is. 4.7 pound trophy. I ain't never tried casting straight out in front of us, so let's try that. We might get lucky and hit a largie or a gar, one, guys. I mean, we'll take either one that decides to hit our bait. If you guys want to see me try to catch a bass on Shriners and hook, comment Shriners, and we'll try it. We'll try that as soon as we get this reeled in. It might take a few minutes to hook one, but we'll sure try it. We'll try it right now. Let's see what we can hook. See what size hook we got on right now. 4/0 hook, medium cut bait. Hang on, we gotta check something out here. Let's try it and see what we can get. No, we're gonna try something a little different this time. We're gonna try frogs and see if we can get any hits on frogs here. We're gonna go with the Shriners. Let's try. Oh, wrong way. We'll go this way. We'll try the Shriners, guys, and just see what happens. Cause you never know, you might hook into a large one, and you might just catch a 2 or 3 pounder. You never know, guys. It's fishing. It's called fishing, not catching. We'll just sit back and let the Shriner do its work. You can see something's already chasing it, so that's a good sign of something about to eat it. We might get lucky and hook a bass, and we might get lucky and hook nothing. Whatever it is ain't very big. It is a large one, a peacock. A baby. Okay. Let's toss this back out there again. Try it for another round. Let's watch it and see if we can get bit. See, guys, that's the one way you can tell if you get a bite on Shriners or large minnows. you'll see your bobber start moving really quickly and going back and forth. That's how you can tell. You know what, guys? We're gonna reel this in and we're gonna try a large minnow and see if we can hook anything on that. Let's upgrade the hook size just a hair. We'll go up to a 5/0. Let's try a 5/0 with a Shriner on it right about. And if you guys want me to, I'm gonna stay in Florida and try to catch a unique for you guys. So just comment Florida Shriner if you want me to try to catch one on a Shriner for you guys, a large one. Let's try something a little different here. See if we can hook something over here on the Shriner. Because that is my go-to bass spot right there for Shriners, but I ain't been having much luck there here lately. Let me set the drag a little bit here. We'll try it at about 30. See what we can hit into. Because we was getting good bites on top, so let's try like shallow with the Shriner. We did have a fish trying to chase it, so we'll throw it back out there again. And now it's just a waiting game, guys. Just wait and see what happens. So, Killer Fan, what level you on now, brother? I just have got back from the hospital with my girl. She had a little fishing accident today. She got a bass jig treble hook stuck in her back, and it was pretty bad. We do got a fish. Let's see what it is. It's a gar. We'll keep him. Why not? We will be staying here for another day, just pay for another day here in Florida and try to grind up some money in case we don't do no good either in Cali or Louisiana. We can always come back here. That's good, man. Let's see if we can get any hooks on Shriner or hits. We will be leaving this place long enough to go get a rod holder so we can fish with minnows and jigs here. Because the rod holder I got, guys, ain't much of a rod holder. We're going to reel this in, and we will be staying here, but we're going to be leaving long enough to go get a better rod holder, and then we will be coming back here and getting our money back. So let's throw a crankbait until our time limit's up and we have to stay another day. And then we will be coming back after we get a rod holder. They're going to try to catch at least 1 or 2 more fish before we have to leave here. There's a largemouth. 3-pounder. That's pretty good. I mean, a good size largemouth. You're getting there, man. I mean, I've been there before too, trying to grind and stuff. But you'll eventually get it. Don't worry. There's another fish on. Let's see what it is. He seems small, so he don't seem fighting like no trophy or unique. Another 3-pounder. It's money though, guys. We may have fished this spot dry. We're gonna try casting her out one more time this way. I will be having you guys to help me pick out a good rod holder too whenever we get back to the home place when we can. Well, that includes our time here. Let's go pick up a rod holder. See how much we made. We made 23 grand. That's pretty good money for there. We will have to save at least 7,500 to come back, and another 1,000 to get another day in case the first day's trash fishing. So we have to save at least 7,500 bucks. See how much it is to repair the reel. That grand, we can do that. What about the rod? 4,600, we can do that. So we ain't got much left to spend on a friggin' rod holder. We'll buy that one and sell our other one that we don't need. We do got a rod stand. We will be going back to the Everglades trying to catch our money back. Let's go to our lucky spot. Let's just hope that thing was worth $6 grand setting up and stuff. See if we'll let us even set it on this wood right here. We'll toss that dude out there. Lay him down. Let's see if we can hook a big fish. Now, since we got 2 baits in the water. There's a fish. But how's everybody's day been? Other than Killer Fan, because he's done told us his day. And we do have a fish on, guys. And we do got a glitch too. What the heck? The world. What's going on? I think we got a glitch happening right now in the game. There we go, the glitch is stopped now. For the time being. What's up, R? How you been, man? Crap, I'm trying to get the money to go to Florida, and heck, well, I'm gonna head to Carolina and try to catch some of them stripers you've been telling me about. I'm doing good. Just got back from the hospital with the old lady. She had a fishing accident. And we got a fish on, guys. Let's see what kind we got. He's a running, son. He's a little bit on the heavier side, maybe. I think we got a gar. We do. She's doing alright. She got a treble hook stuck in her back, both hooks. It was pretty painful. We had to take her to the hospital and they had to cut them out. But she's laying down beside me now in the bed resting. She had a long day. And beat it all, it was on our friggin' 9-month anniversary too when it happened, man. That sucks. Oh yeah, I hate friggin', I mean, I use them, but I just watch myself real carefully, you know. Try to keep from getting hooked like that, because that crap does hurt bad. I get hooked with them all the time, man, in the finger. It don't bother me no more. I've had one hook stuck in my lip a few nights ago, and I just ripped it out, man. I bled for a little bit, but it didn't hurt, you know. Stuff happens. And we got another fish on. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Brother, looks like a pretty good for keeping it, huh? Yeah, tell me about it. I use them now too. But that one I got stuck in my lip, it didn't hurt or nothing. I just ripped it right out. I mean, I bled for a good 10-15 minutes solid, like you cut me with a knife, but I was fine afterwards. Those hooks though, man, they ain't no joke, I tell you. Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, crap happens, man. You just gotta deal with it, you know. Drill this little poppy in here and yeah, I got me some catfish hooks the other night, man, in real life to use for catfishing. And I got one stuck in my friggin' arm yesterday, dude, and that crap does hurt, believe me. Especially them big team catfish hooks and big steel ones. They don't forgive. Let me tell you that much. They ain't got no forgiveness to them. Yeah, I go catfishing because I fish for them blues and flatheads and big old channels here where I live at. Because the channels here get around 50 pounds, the flatheads get around 105 pounds, and the blue cats can get upwards of 250, 300 pounds easy. That's what I like fishing for them for, because they get huge, you know what I mean? I think we're stuck in the weeds over with that bait. Or not. Alright, brother, that's fine. We'll be here for a while. And we got a runner, guys. We have a fish. See what he is. He's a running son. Big old gar. Like we really want him, guys. But the bigger they are, the better the money they pay. We can get some big old ones here. We've already got 25 pounds in fish already, guys, just fooling around. We're gonna move back to Shriners here in a minute and try to catch one of those giant bass. I mean, uniques, guys, but everybody gets hooked. I go bass fishing R2 in real life, so I got like a $900 baitcaster bass rod and reel set up. Then I got a $800 and something, I think $860 catfish rod and reel set up. I paid like $600 just for the reel, my baitcaster reel. But it was worth it, man. It's a good reel. I use it for catfishing too, and I caught a 35-pound striper on it, and it just pulled it in like it wasn't even fighting, like it wasn't even there. No, it's a Quantum Platinum Edition. Quantum. I got it at Cabela's or Bass Pro. I think it was Cabela's, yeah. It's a Quantum Platinum Edition. And the rod is a Abu Garcia. I think the rod is. Oh, this and I take out in the open water with my nitro bass boat, and I just troll with it. I usually troll to catch mine. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I used to like Abu Garcia until I bought a brand new one and used it 4 times, and the friggin' reel fell apart, man. I mean, literally fell apart in my hands. The gears fell out, the drag did, everything. And we got a fish again. I bet you it's a friggin' gar. It is. We gonna have to move or we don't catch these gars, guys. Yeah, I mean, it might have just been my friggin' luck, you know. It just friggin' fell apart on me, and I was pissed, believe me. I took it back to Walmart, and I told them, well, Bass Pro Shop, actually, where I got it at, and I told them, they said, y'all, I used it one time and hooked the fish, and it fell apart. You can either replace it, or I'm calling y'all's friggin' headquarters and reporting you off for selling bad reels, and they replaced it. And the new one I got, I've used probably 10 or 12 times, and it ain't went out yet. But my Quantum, though, I've catched catfish on it, I've caught stripers, and that thing has really performed, man. I'm telling you. I got 25-pound Berkeley reel line on it. It's a good reel. I mostly use the bass jigs I use as Guggen squads. Lunker logs and stuff like that, you know. Me and my girlfriend went today for our anniversary. She wanted some new bass stuff. I went and bought her over $700 worth of plastics, hooks, and crankbaits and stuff at Bass Pro because she wanted some fishing stuff for anniversary. And I said, pick out whatever you want, and she did. Come on, fishy, let it be a bass, guys. Let's hope it's a bass. Cross your fingers. Oh God, what is this we hooked? Bowfin? No, that's a bass. Let's see how big he is. He was fighting. How big is it? Trophy, 8-pounder, guys. Yeah, she wanted some bass stuff for her anniversary, and I said, well, we'll go to Bass Pro Shop, pick you some out. And one of the lures I bought her for our anniversary, ours, the one that got stuck in her back. It was a Guggen Squad lipless crankbait, which she got stuck in her back, man. She started getting embarrassed and stuff because she got hooked and I didn't. I told her, hell, it happens to the best of us, you know what I mean? Oh man, I feel that. I lost a friggin' $150 friggin' crankbait, or swim bait, but you know, it happens to the best of us. And I lost mine on a catfish grabbed it. And I use mostly plastics too, because I've always had better luck on plastics than hard baits, you know. I use a popper through the springtime bass fishing. And I do pretty good with it through spring. I just got done fishing and caught like a 6-pound largemouth on it yesterday when I went bass fishing with her. Then we went today and she got hooked. But she did catch a 10-pound largemouth though before she got hooked. And I told her, well, hell, at least you caught something instead of catching yourself, you know. And we got a fish on. Let's see what kind it is. Let's hope it's another bass. Alright, she's pulling drag. What kind is she? She's a largemouth. Let's see how big she is. Another trophy, guys. There we go. You know what? Let's do a little changing up on this setup here. Yeah, man, I just replaced, on the game, I just fixed my bass rod and stuff. I went from fixing it, the rod and reel, I went from 23,000 bucks down to like 13,000 just to fix the reel and rod. And bought me a rod holder too right here, something I can use on docks, because my other one wasn't made for docks and it was really stupid, but crap happens, you know what I mean? We're about to try a plastic worm again and see if we can hook anything. Let me tell this guy you gotta have a tripod. You know what? We're gonna throw a spinnerbait out there and see if we can hook anything. Yeah, but I told her it happens to the best of us. We all get hooked by fishing lures eventually. I have, and them treble hooks, they don't feel too good. Alright, I will. Right here in a few. But I'm about to go to St. Joseph, trying to catch some of them big old stripers, you know what I mean? And steelheads, and try to farm a lot of money. Probably nothing's gonna hit the spinnerbait, probably. Like I said, nothing even friggin' touched it. That's bull crap. Let's try a 6-foot cranker over there. Get out a little ways and cast it sideways beside it. And we got a fish on. Let's see what kind we got. Let's hope he's a big bass. Okay, we got some drag pull. Another 7-pounder. AR, I think I hit where the trophies are now. What do you think, man? Oh yeah, I'm just trying to catch a unique, you know what I mean? Trying to catch a unique for the channel. Yeah, I like mine a little bit bigger too, but I'm trying, man. You gotta give me an A+ for effort. Hey, but I hope you enjoy the streams we be making. I got out of the YouTube game for a while, but because me and my girl, you know, we just started dating and stuff, and I was spending a lot of time with her, and then I thought, well, I'll just get back into it, you know. See what happens. Let's try throwing a plastic worm out there. 6/0 jig head with a 6/0 glow-in-the-dark worm and see if we can hook anything out and about. Yeah, I usually use Guggen Squad, Lunker Logs, Jitterbugs, stuff like that, you know what I mean? I just went and bought, about a week ago, went and bought a friggin' nitro bass boat, man. $64,000. Good boat, though. Sucker's quick, too. I think it's got like a 250 horsepower Mercury Max or Mercury X Pro 1. Yeah, I use them too, only like in certain times of the year when the bass are actually hitting them. Around here where I live, I used to live in Texas, you know, but I recently moved to Kentucky so I could live with my girlfriend. And around here, the bass fishing just ain't half as good as what it was in Texas. Right. I recently just moved to Kentucky, man, with the old lady. She wanted me to move in with her. I told her I would. Finally we hook a bass on a friggin' jig after 40 years. We'll reposition this a little bit and try a different bait. Really than just a hair. Get it close to them bubbles. Yeah, down here in Kentucky, well, I unfortunately moved to be with my girl. The bass fishing just ain't great. It ain't half as good as Texas, if you know what I mean. I mean, I've caught a PB down here. My PB, 11.9 pound largemouth. But the fishing down here ain't nothing like Texas bass fishing. I mean, they're big in Texas, believe me. I've caught them. I still hold one record for one of the lakes there. I forget what lake it was. I hold the record at like 9.8 pounds for that lake. Here I hold the lake record for, shit, I forget the name of the lake, but it's like 10.9 pounds. That PB I caught was the lake record. But I do some catfishing in a long time, you know. I catch 30, 40, 50 pound cats on the daily with my nitro boat, but I love catching some good stripers every now and then. They're pretty good fun to catch. Right? Bass fishing in Texas is pretty good because they get pretty good sizes there, but here in Kentucky, I think the record's like 16 pound largemouth, something like that. Oh yeah, I love striper fishing, believe me. My friggin' PB striper is, I think, right around like 52.5 pounds, something like that. It's pretty large. And I caught it right here in Kentucky, man. Lake Cumberland down around where I live, they got some pretty good sized fish in it. Big old trophy bass. Yeah, but they stock them every year, but they ain't all caught every year. They got some down here. I've seen a boy I was fishing with one time catch a friggin' 50-pound striper. I mean, they get big in Kentucky because not many people know how to catch them down here, if you know what I mean, and they can grow to be bigger. We got some pretty good trout fishing here in Kentucky too. They stock these little creeks with trout and stuff, and they're fun as heck to catch. Oh, I love trout fishing, man. I mean, I do. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to reel my reel in while I don't get it broken or lose bait. Right, we got a few lakes down in Kentucky that's not stocked trout, not stocked stripers. I mean, like stripers are like not invasive, but they're common for that lake growing and stuff. But I'll be right back, guys. My old lady's hollering, and I'm gonna go see what she wants. She might need something, but we're not gonna end the stream, but I'll be right back. Let me go holler and see what she wants. Babe, I'm gonna go back to streaming. Let me holler. I'm back. She got out there fooling with her old dirt bike and ripped her stitches out. Not her stitches, but her bandage came off and she friggin' started bleeding. I had to replace it. So how's the fishing going in your game, man? Oh, heck yeah, brother. Yeah, I had to go check on her because she friggin' ripped her bandages off after fooling with her dirt bike, and I told her not to be doing that crap. And she wanted me to bring her a beer, and I brought her one. That's good, man. I'm trying to catch another trophy here if I can. Let's reel this in a little bit and throw it out a little bit further. Yeah, man, I can't wait for when we go to Cali and I start catching them big old fish on there. For the stream, man, that's gonna be lit. Now I gotta figure out what they're biting on here. Let's try throwing this right over in there and see if we can get a hit. Oh my god, we already got a snag, really? I know, it says travel to St. Joseph. I gotta catch a common carp there is what I gotta catch. See if we can hook into any bass here instead of friggin' gars. Oh god, there goes that friggin' glitch again. Man, I hate that friggin' glitch. There's a fish. About time we catch another on the lure. Yeah, man, I just been chilling, taking care of her, you know. So didn't you say to take spawn stacks for sturgeons, medium cut bait for whatever you said, and then corn for, I remember you saying corn for carp. Well, we just got an explosion for that. Eight foot 6/0 crankbait and see what we can hook. Bro, I think I was doing better with large minnows than I was Shriners. Cause I caught like 3 or 4 big ones on them and I couldn't catch nothing on these. You know what, we're gonna switch back. Oh dude, what'd you catch him on? I'd like to catch one of them. I'm gonna sneak right past you here and set that right there and then throw this out there if you don't care. Caught him on a jig, didn't you? Let's switch up to a jig, guys, and see if we can hook something like he hooked. We'll run a bass jig, tiger strap, 6/0 and see how you working your jig, man. Already friggin' got a snag. Are you constantly reeling in, or you right. So like that. Oh, I got you. Yeah. So I'm gonna try out, man, and see what happens. Oh, you reeling it constantly or what? Oh, I got you, I'll try that, man. Heck yeah, bro. That was a good catch. There's a fish. But still nothing has even touched the large minnow, and that's weird if you ask me. They usually love the large minnow. Let's move spots a little bit, I'm going to, and see if we can catch a unique. We ain't gonna move fur. Let's move over here. Throw that right there, because I know what's there. There's a big old bass right there, because I've caught them. And we'll take this and throw it back into our favorite thing to use. We're already getting hit, guys. Wait for it. Knew it. Let's try Shriners over here. But bruh, it's good playing with you though. It's good to have a friend to play with, you know, instead of being playing by yourself. It ain't really no fun, you know. Let's just hope we don't catch a friggin' gar here, because if we catch a gar, oh, dude, I hate that. There's a fish already. That walker, man, you can't beat it, man. I've caught so many fish on it. It ain't funny. It's a good fish. I'm hoping. Trophy, guys. That's a good fish. Let's reposition this bobber like deal real quick. We'll reposition him where he'll get hit. Yeah, man, I mean, you really can't beat these walkers, you know. A lot of fish love them. Heck yeah, dude, you're catching them just as fast as I can catch them. I think we got a fish on, guys. Whatever it is, it's small on the Shriner. Let's toss that over. Go back to the old walker. We got 5 people watching the stream. Welcome, guys. And we got a fish on. Let's see what it is. $4-pounder, that's pretty good. Look at this little place. Cause I usually only catch like 3, 4, 5-pounders here. I've only caught like 3 or 4 trophies here, that's it. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that like button if you're new. Trail this boy up. Try her out again. You know what, let's throw a popper now and see what we can get. A major popper, that is. We're gonna have to reline this big hog here in a minute. Nice fish, brother. Right? Me either. I'm just guessing at it, you know? Let's try this 8-foot cranker. And we got a fish on, guys. Let's grab it up and see what it is. Hopefully it's one of the trophies we're looking for. Oh, it's something. It's a gar, I think. Yeah, it is. We don't need you, little buddy. We need a big old giant bass. That's what we need. Let's start right there beyond that point and see if we can get a hit. I'm using like 50 pounds on this and I can't even tell whether I'm getting a trophy or a common. It's hard to tell. This big old rod I just got a hit on a cranker. Too bad this game didn't give you the option to cut up the bluegills or the small fish if you catch them to use for bait. That would be so good and so lit. Game, you should try to do that. Right. And we got a fish right here, but we don't know what it is. Let's go to the trophy hotspot, guys. We'll see what we can do there. Move our rod stand down just a hair. Toss this little dude out. Cast it right along that point over there. I'm gonna throw a cranker out there, or that way. Just a hair. Yeah, I mean, them channels, they're fun to catch too if they get big, you know. I like catching them monster channels on here. Oh, we got a fish from over there. It's another gar. Maybe a nicer one this time. $7-pounder. We'll take it. Just cast this out middle ways out there and see if we can just get any kind of type of hit. This tripod's about one of the best things I spent my money on, to tell you the truth. Easy for catching fish and stuff, you know. Let's try this major popper right in here a little bit and see what we can hook into. Hey brother, I'm thinking about going for either snook or gar here in a minute. Not gar, but snook or drum here in a minute, maybe. But what do we got now? Sucker fit a little bit. Oh, that's a pretty good size large, it looks like. There we go. Finally caught a friggin' trophy, man. It's about time. Like when you bobber fish for bass, man, what's your recommended depth that you use? Yeah, man, I'm about to buy one of them, but I just ain't got the dough right now on me to do it. That's why I'm sitting right here trying to farm as much as I can, you know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to going to Cali fishing with you, though. Trying to catch some big steelhead and stripers. I used to fish there a lot. It was pretty fun. I'm actually thinking about going to Cali not this weekend, but next weekend on a fishing trip. I don't know yet. I mean, but if them gar want to bite, let them bite. I mean, more the merrier. Fix this rod stand a little bit. And if I 20 inches, low as I can go is, well, I can go 20 inches, can't I? Let's try a 20-inch leader then. Man, I used to play this game all the time, but I forget stuff so much and so easily anymore. I got the old lady on my back most of the friggin' time, and got stuff I gotta get done and crap all the time, so Oh, I know, man. I'm waiting for the big fish to be able to go after them. I'm just counting down the minutes, you know what I mean? I mean, I can't wait to go to Cali, man, because I heard that them fish over there, they get pretty big. And we got a bite on the 20-inch lead like you told me to. Let's see what she is. Let's hope it ain't a friggin' gar, because I hate gars. It's a bass, but I don't know how big. It's a peacock, too. Yeah, it's a baby. We're going after them giants, if you know what I mean. I'm talking about 8-pounders. I don't know how many I've caught so far. They're aggravating. Man, I'm thinking about moving back to where I was just out catching them big giant trophies and stuff. You know? Because I was having better luck over there. At least I was catching big fish, you know what I mean? I guess that's where I'm gonna head to. You can join me if you want. That's where I'm gonna head to, trying to catch them big boys. .20-inch leader like he told us, so let's try it over here. See if we can hook up. What a big one. We're already getting a hit, it looks like. Something chasing it already. Right. And we got a fish on. I just jerked him in like he wasn't nothing. A 2.7-pound largie. So let's hope we can hook into a big old bass here, at least an 8-pounder. That's what we're looking for. We're going for at least, oh God, we got a heck of a hit that time. Did you see that, bro? It just yanked it. See if we can keep tension. Oh, he's good. He's a good one. Let's hope we can get him in, guys. He's a good one. He might be that 8 we're looking for. Yeah, he's almost that 8 we're looking for. We about got a big one. Man, I don't know if you can buy Shriners here in the shop or not, because I'm running low. I mean, really. I guess you can, can't you? Nah, we'll just purchase one pack. For now. Well, brother, at least I hooked into a big one, right? Hey, thanks for your help with that 20-inch lead thing, man. I appreciate it, for real. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that help, though, bro. For real, for that leader size. I really appreciate it, bro. I was using 30-inch. That seems like this leader you helped me with is doing a lot better. Let's see if we get a hit. Yeah, we got him. He took it. We got a peacock. Yeah, with a peacock. Not a trophy, but... Well, I guess we have to fan through the small ones to get to the big ones, don't we? Do they hit jerk baits here or not? Just wondering that. I have been wondering that, if they hit jerk baits. There's a fish already. I may throw one on just for giggles to see. Another 7-pounder? You know what, we're gonna throw one on just for giggles just to see what happens. Think I should use the green and black stripe it, or you think I should... you know what, I'll use a stripe it. I don't know how, but I have like 300 bait coins, dude. That is good, man. Let's try it just to see if we get any hits or something on it. Just for the laughs of it. Well, they don't like the silver one, so let's try the green one and see if we get anything. Dude, I wish I had that many Bitcoins. I'd be using them, bro. I'd be unlocking lakes and stuff where I could go to, like, the Congo and the Amazon, you know what I mean? I know over in North Carolina, they tear the jerkbaits up, son, the bass does. Well, we didn't get nothing on the jerkbait, so let's go back to our famous one bait of all we love to use, is the walker. I think our Shiner is, there's something up with him. I think he's not doing too hot. Really, man, just a tad and see if we can get a hit off of him. Walker ain't doing no good. You know what? We're gonna try a frog. We ain't tried a frog in a minute. Almost, man. I ain't quite got the money yet, but I'm working on it. We'll go see how much money we got. Not just quite yet, man. We're a little low on money. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. We'll be going to Cali here for long, brother. Reel this in a little bit and check the time and see if we're on peak or off time. We're in off time. Start right here where the peak starts to pick up a little bit. We're trying, man. I'm trying to get the money, so just bear with me. This rod standing fixing this friggin'... What's the name of this rod? River Tech Salmon Master. That's the name of that rod. That thing just broke me. I'm thinking, but I'm not for sure. But all I know about it, that it's a River Tech Salmon Master 8'10". That's all I know about it, man. And it is a beast. I've caught every fish. I ain't never lost a fish with it. Really, that sounds like fun, man. I'm trying to get some Bitcoin so I can just go on and unlock the Amazon where I can just go try to fish, you know. But I don't know how many Bitcoins it takes to get there. And we got a fish on. It might be a baby, I think it is, yeah. I ain't for sure, but I'd love to unlock blue crab though. I love fishing in blue crab, but that's a good place to fish. Especially them black drums. I love catching them black drums. I'll check it out here in a minute and see how many bait coins I'd have to buy to get there. I hope not. Cause I don't want you to break a rod, man. I mean, that shit's expensive to fix. Really? I guess you're just gonna have to go there and help me catch the sturgeon so I can... Are they pretty good XP though? We're about to hook another fish. Let's get ready for him. Really? That's pretty good XP, man. I think I could level up really quick doing that. Fishy, here we come. I think it's a baby, guys. I ain't for sure, but it ain't no monster you've been looking for. It's another friggin' peacock. Not even a trophy at that, man. We're looking for the trophies, not the damn peacocks. We'll go for about 20 grand just to have enough money, you know, to say that we got enough to get there and stuff. And you said, what baits do I need to take with me to catch them? I mean, I've caught them on bobber rods, but I just don't know how deep to go with it, you know what I mean? Well, I'll try that though. For real, I'll take spawn sacks with me. I got large cut bait. That's one thing I don't have to worry about. Peas, I got plenty of them too. Oh, we got a fish on. I didn't even know it, guys. A baby though. Let's try that leader like we had it. See if we can hook a giant. I mean an absolute monster. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you get better, though, for real. You're welcome, man. Right. I don't know if you can send them, or I think you might be able to send bitcoins. I ain't for sure, though. There's that 7-pounder we're looking for, and we got a fish on the rod, too. Maybe we got another trophy. Oh, no, he's a big one. Oh, God. He's pulling drag, son. We might be in the juice now. Yeah, there we go. 2 back-to-back, guys. I don't know what you can send in game. Damn, that's good money, man. I ain't gonna cap. If I had that kind of money, I'd already been buying me a friggin' bigger friggin' rod and reel setup for bottom fishing, you know? That's pretty good money, 30K per shark. There we go. He ain't very big though, he's a baby. Ooh, I'd love to have that. Running, running, running. Nobody cares. Dang, that's pretty good money, man. Big Goliath hit it. I'm about to look it up and see how many bait coins I need to buy. The next level up late. Heck yeah, man. I bet they put up a fight like that, don't they? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to the best lake I can go to grind out money and stuff, you know. I don't know what that would be though. Right. Let's change this up a little bit. What the heck did we care? Nobody cared about that. We'll go 20 inches down like you said and toss it right out there where them waves are. Might get lucky and hook a giant. Yeah, that sounds like fun though, for real. Hell yeah, man. That sounds like fun. Really a lot of fun is what it sounds like. I think the best place I could go to catch a big fish would probably be Louisiana. After them big old alligator gars, I caught a 102-pound alligator gar. Dang. Dude. You catching these giants for real big money, huh? That'd be nice. Whenever I get the money or levels long enough to go there. Dude, that sounds like real big money grinding. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at him here in just a second, man. I've been busy trying to get the money to go to Cali. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the money left over or not to spend. I'd like to really get a pack though, for real, for real. I'm trying to make them big bucks, bruh. I'll be trying too, but it ain't just be working that good. Let's go check out how much money we made so far. 11 grand is what we got so far. We need to catch a ton of more fish to get up there big enough to go. Right. Let's try a 3-foot cranker out there and see if we can hook into a big one. Dang, bruh, it sounds like it would zoom. I'd have to have pretty good setup, bottom setup though for Cali to hold them suckers. Right. Man, I'm trying, but you know how fishing planet is, it's expensive anymore. Let's try throwing this big boy right there and see if we can get a bite. Dang, bro, I'm sad. That's sorry to hear that, bro, for real. That sucks. Something like that happens. Really does. Too bad it wouldn't let you gift people like bottom rod setups and crap. That'd be pretty lit. Right. But I think you can gift people like different stuff, but I ain't for sure. I just have to go check, you know. That would be pretty lit if you could though, for real. Well, I think we caught all the giants over here on this side, so let's switch around the sides now, I guess. Let's go 20 like he told us. Go to Shriners. Move our rod stand around a little bit. Now let's see if we can catch a big one. It's probably not, but we're gonna try anyways. But I tell you the truth, I'm about just tempted to go check for fish for friggin' Snooks. What does Snooks bite on, like bait wise? Oh yeah, I'd say so. Right. Well, I'm about to switch it up to large minnows and go over and try it. How deep would you go for them? Let's go with a 8-foot cranker and see what happens over here in this little side pocket here. Cast it right out there and try it in this little sideways pocket. Heck yeah. We are getting a bite on the strainer. And we got him. Bit the gar, oh my god. Ain't a gar. 7-pound largemouth. That's pretty good. We'll throw our shiner right back out there again and try to catch that unique we're after. Let's try a popper over here and see if we can get anything. We might be able to hook something with a popper, I ain't for sure. Man, I think you caught the biggest fish in this lake. Biggest bass, at least. We got another fishy on. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's another good largie. Not that time he wasn't. That's what it's looking like. You've caught the biggest one in the lake. That's what it's looking like, man. Already getting a nibble already on it, really. And we got a fish on the bobber too. Let's hope this one's a little bit bigger. smaller. That sucks. Hey, at least we're catching them over here. At least we ain't not catching anything, you know what I mean? It's better than catching nothing. Let's go in a minute. After we catch what we're looking for. Oh, I'm gonna try her in a minute and see what happens. And we got another fish on. Let's try that, what he said, guys. We're gonna try a little bit bigger hook size. Let's go with a 6/0 and see what happens. I think something grabbed our walker as soon as we threw this out. Caught this, and I think something grabbed our friggin' walker, man. Let's try casting this little sucker right over in here and see if we can hook something on the side of the weeds. We did what you said, man. We put on a bigger hook. Let's hope we can catch a bigger fish now. Let's go buy some more Shriners, because we seem to have better luck with Shriners than we do large minnows. Purchase anyways, I don't care. Let's reel this in a little bit and go for the Shriners again and see if we can hook anything. We used your word of advice, brother. We go put on bigger hook and see if we can hook anything. Now let's just hope we can hook a monster, I guess. One good fish out of this whole spot right here. Well, I actually got a couple pretty good fish, didn't I, brother? But nothing, you know, big enough to brag about to the homies. Oh, that was a little wee guy. We didn't want him anyways. There's a little bit better fish. Guys, one more comment and we're at that 100 comment mark already again tonight, guys. You're all just blowing it up, son. Tonight we're gonna try to break 200 comments though. We was close last night, but we just didn't get there. I guess let's wheel this bad boy right here up and go switch to the other side where we caught them big old trophies and see if we can hook another one over there. Or at least try right out in front of us and see if we can hook another big one. Cause I did catch a unique right out there, but I don't know when it was and how it was and where it was and crap like that, guys. But we'll try it. Just give it a dangle. You know, just give it a dangle and see what happens. Oh, we got a big one on, don't we? Let's hope he ain't a friggin' gar, because that's one thing we don't want to catch is a gar. Oh, it's a bass, but he's pretty good sizing too. It's a largemouth. Let's see how big we got. 3.7, really. I know there's bigger bad boys out there than that. Bruh, that would be mean. It really would. I guess we could try casting this sucker right there and see if we could hook something on that side corner, you know what I mean? And we got a fish on. Let's hope it's a giant instead of a baby, like always. Oh, it's a baby. It ain't nothing. It is a peacock, though. It could be a pretty good sized peacock. 3-pounder, wow. We're trying to get to where the monsters are, but we ain't having much luck right now. Oh, we got a fish on from the little side. What do we got here, guys? It might be a pretty good sized little peacock. Just a normal size. And we got a fish on the bobber too. As soon as we throw it out there, man, we're getting hit. This better not be no friggin' gar. Oh no, she's a largie. It's a largie. How big is a largie? Let's check and see here how big we got. 7-pounder. We're trying to get bigger though. So if we're trying to get bigger, let's try to throw out a little bit bigger bait. I think everybody here's mad at us because we're catching so many big fish here and they can't catch nothing. See, I'm the only one in this room too. It's all good though. I mean, I would be happy with like a friggin' 5-6 trophy gar. I mean, for real. That bobber's about to go down hard. Yeah, it's about to go down hard. Does he want it? I guess not. He quit playing with it. You want it this time, buddy? Let's try throwing right between them lily pads if we can and get a perfect cast where we don't get hung up. 6/0's what we're using now. We hooked a gar. Just hope he's a good gar instead of a baby. Just ripping him right in, son, like he ain't nothing. Trophy, we'll keep him. And we got a fish on the bobber, guys. Let's hope he's a big one. Not no friggin' gar. It's a gar. Well, let's hope he's a big gar instead of a baby. See what he is. Trophy Florida gar, man. I mean, we're just tearing them up, guys. You see that R? 2 trophy gars in the same spot. Let's see if we can catch a unique out there. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to hook a unique. 'Cause that's what we're aiming for, something unique. Actually, at this time, at this point in the game, I wouldn't care if it is a unique gar. I'd still keep him. We're about to throw one of my favorite things for out there. And then weave. Something that won't get tangled up as bad and something that won't get messed up half as bad, you know what I mean? Oh, it is. I'm about to, man, really. Peacock bass. Since this thing ain't so tangly, we can literally cast it way out there and not even get snagged, so we're gonna try that. See if there's any giants out there waiting to play. I knew it. I knew he's about ready to grab it. Hope it's a pretty good bass this time. It's a largie. trophy. Let's go back to the Shriners because we got a lot more of them left than we do. Well, we got the same amount. But we'll eventually hook into something large, hopefully. Like a giant largemouth or something. I'm about to do that right now, man. I caught one fish on the friggin'... What, two fish now? My bad. Really? Like that? Let's go with a medium. There we go. And we got a fish on right as I was casting that, so now I gotta wait and catch him. A little bitty tiny fish, really. We don't want you, bud. We want your pappy. That's what we want, is your grandfather. Or your great-grandfather. Right out there is why I did catch my biggest largemouth here. I think he was right around 11. Something like that. I ain't for sure what size he was. I know, right? I like this old bobber though. It's pretty good bobber. I've caught a hella ton of fish on it too. We're gonna reel this sucker up and throw him out there where bait was eaten or lost. What do you mean? It wasn't even getting hit. See if we can hook into a giant right over here. Found that lily pad thicket and stuff over there. We can throw a walker right along beside of it, guys, and see if we can hook him. I know, right? It friggin' thing blends in. It's hard to see around lily pads and stuff. I guess we're gonna throw a popper a couple times and wait for that to get hit. If it don't get hit, then I guess we're gonna move to our gar hot spot. See if we can hook into a giant. Cause I mean, I've caught pretty good gar in here. We can try doing a little bass fishing there too if we can. Come here, Largy. Hell yeah, brother. That sounds fun as hell. I ain't gonna cap. I should be unlocking blue crab here for long because I ain't that lower level than blue crab, so I should be doing some fishing and blue crab here for long, if you know what I mean. I guess what I'm gonna do is reel this one up here in a minute and leave it while I smoke this cigarette and just wait for a bite, because I can't smoke a cigarette and work the game too. I go bobber, I meant shit. I might try that here in a minute, man. I might. We're getting a runner there. I don't know what he's doing. If he's gonna eat it or not. But I hope so. Right. What, with the X-Series hooks? And we got a fish on. Let's see what we got. It's a baby, whatever it is. Before we throw this rod set up back out there, we're gonna reel it in and change to our gar spot, I guess. Pick up our rod stand. Go empty hand. Let's go to our gar spot here. So we're going for gar. We'll go with 4 large minnows. With the large minnows, I guess. I'll go try the X-Series hooks. I don't know what size in X-Series I got, but must not have them on me. They must be in my inventory at the home place. We're gonna try to catch us a large gar though. Here, I've always caught my gars on these suckers right here. We're gonna put this in our gar spot here. Setting at 20 inches, let's go 30 for this spot. Man, I do like catching them northern pikes in Michigan too. They seem like they're pretty good fighters, to tell you the truth. But I just never can catch a trophy. I try and try and try, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's where I make all my money at. Is there. But it's worth it, really, tell you the truth. Because you'll double your money like in one day friggin' pike fishing, you know what I mean? But I keep missing fish. I need to pay attention instead of on my phone, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Amazon. Let's look it up here with the Gar's bite on. Large cut bait, minnows, shiners. Alright, I guess we know what we're fishing with now. Let's go back to the place we was just at though, because we was getting better bites there. We was actually catching fish. Instead of just messing around, goofing around, you know what I mean? This looks like a hella good spot to fish for gar. I'm not even capping. Well guys, I guess we're gonna try some 20 inches. I guess we're gonna try some cut bait out and see if we can hook anything here. But I forget what it said, large cut bait or medium cut bait for the gar. Oh, we got something that likes large minnows too. I meant leeches. That's lit. Shiners, small minnows, large cut bait, medium cut bait. Alright. Let's try it. That's what I'm gonna do. Go large cut bait. And see what we can hook into or something. See if we can hook into a giant. And we already got a fish on, guys. Already on the large cut bait. It's probably a channel cat though. Ain't a channel cat, it's a gar. I mean, it ain't very what we're looking for, but it'll work. They come in bigger sizes. Let's hope we can hook one in a bigger friggin' size. Oh God, bro, you just be chilling. This one's pretty good sizing, guys. What do we got? Oh, let's hope he's that unique. Let's hope it for it. Unique, guys. Right there it is. 11.342 pounds. That's pretty good. We finally got one, guys. We was aiming for it. Now it's the gar's turn to bite for a unique. I didn't think we was gonna catch a unique from there with a walker, but I guess anything's possible. I guess we're gonna try a large minnow this time. pretty good sized bass, guys. I'll be right back. Well, we just caught that unique, guys, which was pretty good sized bass. Let's try casting this one right over there and see if we can hook another unique. Just imagine, guys, if we catch like 2 uniques in a row, that would be pretty lit. Hey, I finally caught one, man. After trying all day, I finally hooked into one. Already again, we already got a hit on the large minnow. I don't know what we got, but we gonna oh, it's a baby. It ain't half as big as the last one. Is that a freaking bowfin? No, that's a peacock. Like, we really want him. Dang, bruh, you better ease up on him. He gonna break that line. Man, I've been trying to catch one of them in real life gameplay for the last friggin' 3 days. And just ain't been seen able to do it. We got something playing with our large minnow again. I'm at Shriner this time. Let's wait and see if we can hook him. And then we'll use the walker in a minute. I bet he's gonna take it. Yep. Is this peacock bass friggin' time or something? Well, if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe. Hit that post notification bell, because we're gonna be going live every day now. Oh, heck yeah, brother. That sounds like good XP. And we got another fish on, guys. Let's see what he is. Ain't nothing too massive and nothing too crazy. Yeah, we might have to switch spots here. Because all we're catching is Them babies. We don't want those babies. We want those giants. Maybe I'm gonna try to fill my keep net before I leave. Try to get as much money as I can. I'm already up to 313 pounds, so. And most of them's either trophies or something. I mean, I would, man, but I forgot how to catch the friggin' pike there. I ain't been fishing there in forever. I need to repair my fish keeper. Cause it's a little bit on the repair, needs repaired side bad. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. We are getting a bite on the shiner. Let's see if we can hook him. Come on, baby. Pull it down. And we got him. Dang, man, what happened to all the largemouths? That's what I'm wondering. You know what, let's go with large cut bait for a little bit. Try to get rid of it. A little bit of it. We'll have to buy more before we go to wherever we're going. This must be friggin' peacock bass fishing weather. That was a pretty good looking and unique bass though. I ain't gonna lie. I'd like to catch a unique friggin' peacock if I could. That'd be nice. See, there's that alligator gar, brother, I caught in Louisiana. He was huge. You know what, guys? We're gonna go try something here. See what the snooks are biting on. Crawfish cut and shrimps, what they're hitting on. Throw it out there as far as we can get it. See if we can hook into a giant. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Man, I wish I could, but I just ain't got the spare money to spend. With my girl being sick and hurt and shit, I don't know when I ever have to take off and just leave, you know what I mean? We'll go about 65 down for these big boys. Right around in there with the shrimp. See if we can hook one. Oh, we got a fish on, guys. On shrimp, we got a fish on. Let's see what it is. Common snook. There we go. That's what we're after, guys. Right. That is right, man. I spent a lot of money today. A lot more than I wanted to. Yeah, I usually get paid like $1,500, about $2,400 weekly, and $700 this morning at Bass Pro Shop, and another $400 at Walmart. $1,100 right there, and then friggin' another friggin' $600 for her catfish rod and reel setup. Really ain't got the money to waste, if you know what I mean. But I'd love to, though. How was that a hit and not me even getting it, bro? That just sucks. Maybe we'll get lucky and hook another on shrimp or something, hopefully. I know what I usually hook them on is this right here. I'll show you guys what I usually hook them on. They usually explode for this thing right here. Hang on. It's friggin' 5/0 black buzzbait. They usually explode on it. Man, I just be spending a lot of money here lately on her and shit. But that's my girl. She worth it. Oh yeah, with taxes and everything, I probably spent I'm guessing right around probably 2,100 bucks, taxes and all, with everything. Which is really crazy, man, you know what I mean? These taxes, boy, I tell you, they're getting bad anymore. And we got a fish on. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a better fish right there. We may be fighting this dude for a minute. Let's try this again. How big does the snooks get here? Let me check. Oh, they do get unique, don't they? Might get lucky and run into another unique, but he'll be a fighter though, I can say that. Yeah, I caught one here. That was 52 when I got to looking at my biggest fish caught. He was a 52, and that's big for a snook here. And I caught him on this very jig right here is what I caught him on. Let's reel this bad boy up and skip to the hot peak after we reel this bobber one up too. Let's see here what we can hook now. So how's it going, brother? I'm trying to catch a fish to get to Cali, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not with that keep net as low health as it is. This dude's a fighter. Come on, buddy. Trophy. Didn't even have enough time to get my damn udder reel in the water for he took it, you know what I mean? Something takes this as I'm reeling this and then I don't know what to tell it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair my fishnet first, or before I can even think about heading to Cali or Louisiana or Michigan, because that thing is on like really low health. It's about ready to break, but I don't know how much I'm gonna have to get it there. And we got a fish on already. Oh, that is a nice one. Let's hope he's a big one. Nope, 12-pounder. I guess we know what they're biting on and what depth the ewes are. Oh, lordy. Oh, God. I guess we're going to try to catch something. I don't know if we can catch anything or not, but we're going to try, guys. On a crankbait here and see if we can hook anything up. See if we can get hooked up, boo. Guess we're gonna try buzzbait now, guys, and see what we can hook into. Let's try a white 4-aught buzzbait. Buzzbaits used to work pretty good for these guys, but I ain't been able to hook one on one in forever. Here we go again. We'll just run a cranker right beside it. Is what we're gonna do. Well, it looks like we got a fish. We're gonna have to put the crankbait down for a second. This might be a pretty good sized drum, I ain't gonna lie. Or it could be a tarpon or anything, I don't know. But he's fighting me good. What is that? Is that a... That's a drum. Red drum, 21 pounds, guys. Hey, at least we're catching them. Instead of not catching them, you know. Who's still with us on the live stream? Who's with us on the live stream now, guys? Push it out, wiggle on your body. The tarpon. Jumpfish. I'll be right back, guys. Push it on, get rid of this, get rid of this. trumpet in the world. Welcome to the stream. Large cut bait, something else. He said peace. Ah, brother. We are trying to fill the keeping that, but I don't know where I'll be able to go because my fishing keep net's about broken, man. It's on its last legs. I did just catch another tarpon, but rarely though. We're gonna try to catch either a snook, more snook, or tarpon, so we can fill this keep net pretty quick, so we can go somewhere else and be able to make the money to repair the keep net. I'm about to go find out what kind of stuff you can gift people. Just for the heck of it.